Hi all. Thank you for joining me today. I'm here to share oils and crystals with you and a little inside look at how I do my healing. First thing first, I'm getting into a meditative state. I'm taking my socks off, especially because that's planning where I'm going to apply the oils. And today for me, I'm feeling there's definitely been heightened anxiety recently. Today more though, there's this sense of wanting to ground. So really looking at moving things and allowing that energy to flow down and allow my root, the base of my spine, to connect to the earth. So Zendocrine, doTERRA's detox blend, really spoke to me today. So I'm going to apply that now. And if you're joining me, I encourage you to do the same. I'm going to do a drop, 2 or 3 snuck out in my hand and rub them together. And I'm going to breathe in the oil, taking in some deep breaths and allowing my feet to plant firmly, scooching my feet out a little so I have that 90-degree angle. My feet are in front of my knees and I have my hips above my knees seated here. And inhaling the oil, really starting to feel, just for me, taking on little movements in my body. Feel where the energy's lying. Taking a big breath and wiping the energy of this oil over my aura. The juniper berry to calm the heart. And the earth elements to root me in. So I'm rubbing it on my heart now, pulling at my grief lines. I'm really using breath to find the oil. And to partner with this oil today, I had my friend Jenny here at Stones and Stuff suggest a stone, and it was Kambaba Jasper. So I'm going to hold this stone now, which, as you can see, over this way, the greens and the spots of the stone. So taking this image into your mind's eye, looking at those spots and remembering we are all different. We all have our quirks. We have our anxieties. We have our love. And so keeping a picture of this stone in your mind's eye, feel free to close your eyes. And if you have a piece of Kambaba Jasper, I invite you to hold it in your hands. With your eyes closed, take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. I invite you to make a ha sound as you breathe out. Feeling the energy down at the base of your spine. And as you create this ha sound, you expel it from your body. So whether you want to see that energy visually coming up and out of your mouth, or going down and blasting through the base of your root, we are an open being with so many entries and so many exits. We really have the divine choice of allowing our entire body to do that process. So as we breathe in, remembering that green and those dark spots of the Kambaba Jasper, we start to see ourselves with those spots. We see before us a version of ourselves painted a deep green with spots all over us. Maybe they're the colors of the stone. Maybe they're other colors. Acknowledge what's there. Acknowledge the imprints you've made on yourself to bring you to where you are now. See these spots and allow what comes through to come out. Because you know the love for yourself in these imprints. You hold dear that space inside of you that is unique and is one all at the same time. For as crazy as it is, we're all unique beings, interconnected in this greater consciousness. We are different and the same. We are light and we are dark. Both being positive, both being things we need. As you see yourself in front of you with these spots, I want you to pick a word to embody your creativity, your joy. Now hold that word deep within your heart and scrawl it on your chest and envision it soaking through your skin like the oils do. Soaking through that top layer of skin, through the tissues, the bones, into your cells. And see that layer going deeper, being imprinted on your heart, through your heart wall, and in your heart space. This is your word, your desire, your seed to nourish with love. It is planted. Massage your chest, moving your hand in a circular motion, firm and gentle. Take a couple deep breaths, feeling this seed planted, feeling its ability to take root. You are cultivating greatness. And push out the corners of your chest, firmly drawing out those grief lines. Because we have planted something anew. And so we are going to cultivate the earth around it, giving it the space, giving it the ability to grow. We use our breath to move the energy. We use our hands and light pressure to break down our walls. So continue to move your hands freely throughout your chest, throughout your body. I want you to listen to Source, listen to your higher knowing, and follow what it is your body needs. Close your eyes to feel safe, or watch me and go back and do your own movements later. It's about moving with what feels right, with what your body's asking for. No judgments. Simply let it be. And now remembering our spots, remembering the energy that cultivated that word, that seed, our soon-to-be harvest. And see your spots all about your body. They're no longer in front of you. They are you. They are your gifts, your traits, the things you hold dearest. I want you to say thank you to each and every divine element that's created you. Feel the gratitude. Allow Kambaba Jasper to feed your heart and your soul with the knowing that no matter what spots you wear, what imprints are being shown, you are at the very root, at your very core, always you. You are allowed to transform. You are allowed to shed your skin. Feel the warm blood pulsing through your body. Feel your inner love, your warmth. With all this heat, it feels nice to have a reptile skin, to have a cool exterior that can shed when it needs to be moistened and cared for. Know that leaving your skin creates a stronger backbone. Taking off a layer pours out vulnerability, and it gives us the chance to stand strong. And so here today, Great Spirit, we are open to release, to shed our skin, to find new heights. Feel the energy of a lizard, a snake, a frog. What reptile do you connect with? See their skin, their cool exterior, their spots and marks. Allow that animal power to be felt within you, to be radiated from you. And as you see your animal friend shedding their skin, whether it's pulling off strong or slowly melting down. Maybe you're crawling out of the skin and physically crawling across your floor. Allow your body to emerge because you are coming through strong. You are coming through with the ability to detox. You are coming through with a seed in your heart and the power to step into your power. I'd like you to return to this seed, this thought that you had, this word that's now planted inside your heart. Breathe into it and find a connection. And I invite you to come back to this present space where you are, to allow yourself to feel the earth beneath your body. Feel the chair supporting you, or the cushions, or the floor. Really acknowledge where you meet the earth. And as you breathe and begin to join us in this reality, I'm going to read a little bit about the oils and the stone we used today. Something I haven't looked at yet. So this will be fun for me too. So talking about Zendocrine, the detoxification blend from doTERRA, the oil of vitality and transition. It's designed to cleanse the organs and systems of the body. Emotionally, this blend assists during times of transition and change. It reawakens vital life energy. It also assists an individual in discovering new energy by encouraging the release of physical and emotional toxins. The blend aids in shedding apathy as well as any destructive habit, helping a person find new enthusiasm for life. The ingredients are tangerine, rosemary, geranium, and other essential oils. The positive properties are unrestricted, so you can walk away feeling unrestricted from this video, feeling revitalized, feeling clear, and ready to accept new experiences. And now looking at the crystal, the Kambaba Jasper. You can kind of see there, and you can come by stones and stuff to really check them out in person. So the source is Madagascar. It is beneficial for optimum well-being, the lungs, cellular healing. It's a fossilized stone and is over 3 billion years old. It is said to stimulate the Kundalini rise. Strengthens your endurance and supports during challenging times. Also protects against electromagnetic and other pollution. Kambaba Jasper resonates with the oldest part of the brain stem and the automatic processes of the body. Placed in the hollow at the base of the skull, it dissolves deeply ingrained blockages and outworn programs, and it encourages a simulation of new patterns. So with that today, thank you for joining me in my first video. My goal